immensely proud of the players.
Yeah, extremely. We've also sat in there disappointed. I know it sounds a bit strange, but we felt, especially first half, we played particularly well, and maybe should have been 1 up at half time. Yeah, 1-1 we'd have taken, but a wee bit disappointed we haven't got the result.
I mean, a lot of changes with this team today. What was the thinking during training during the week?
Who is capable of playing in the FA Cup, because we've got so many players that are cup tied. Obviously we brought Andre in, and I thought he was immense up front today, but we've gone with the players that obviously were not cup tied, and with experience as well, with Fabian obviously at the back, Jamie Stewart, and Johnny Ashton playing up front, who's a centre half as we know. But we felt that was the way we had to go, and as I say, I thought they'd done very, very well.
And did you feel as the first half came along, more and more confidence in the team? Very
much so. I mean, we said, you know, we're a non-league side coming to a league side, and I've been on the other end of things, but you know, we are expected to go and have a go, and you know, and perhaps maybe we wanted to win it a wee bit more than the first half. I thought second half they certainly improved, and you know, I wouldn't say we were hanging on, but they had 1 or 2 chances as well. But we matched them today. I thought our fitness was very, very good. I thought we tried to pass the ball whenever we could, and we made the right decisions. That's what we thought we'd done well today, and it proved so. As I say, a terrific goal we scored. Didn't hold on for quite long enough, but we'd have taken a draw beforehand. But as I say, that disappointment of not finishing off is still there a little bit.
And great support from the fans coming all the way up here.
Oh, it's been fantastic. I mean, we left Thursday to get here, so you know, it is a hell of a long way. This is the first time I've ever been up here on a Saturday. I've only played in midweek before, so but they've got a long journey home. I'd like to think we sent them home a wee bit happier than when they come, and we've got to do it all again in a fortnight's time.
And you'd like the town to get behind everybody?
It would be fantastic. You know, there's no reason why they can't come down and support us, even if it's for a one-off. But we'd like to fill the ground out. I know, you know, Carlisle always take a decent crowd with them wherever they go, and you know, if we could fill it up and get some great support behind us, it might just be the spur we need to kick on in the lead now.
You must feel this tie's really there for the taking now with bringing Carlisle back after your play.
We do, but it's a double-edged sword. You know, at the pro side, the second time, generally, you know, they don't let that slip too many times. That's not to say we're not going to have a go at it. You know, we're on home territory. We don't lose too many at home, and we'd like to keep that sequence going. But it will be, you know, we're going to make it tougher. We're not going to roll over and let it tickle our tummies. You know, that's the last thing we want to do.
Any surprises at how comfortable you were in that first half and Carlisle's sort of weaknesses?
You know, we were up for it today, and as I say, that's probably been missing from our game. And as I say, that may be the spur that we need to go on and do well in the league. But no, we've got some quality players out there. You know, Fabian Wilness, he's played, you know, millions of football league games at the highest levels. Jamie Stewart's played football league. Rob Gear's played football league. You know, we're playing with people that have got a bit of experience. Stuart Ferguson, obviously, in the middle of the park. You know, so we're not. It's not new to a lot of them, and these are the sort of stages that they love playing on. You know, in front of big crowds, beautiful surface. You know, proper football grounds. And that's no disrespect to the conference, because there's some great ones in that. But you know, it does make you want to play, and I think them players today, you know, stood up and were counted.
Must give you some encouragement for the league as well, and getting yourselves out.
Very much, and we made a big point of that afterwards. It's got to be the catalyst for us now to kick on and do well in the league. You know, if we can perform like that week in, week out, we'll be okay. But we do need to start doing it soon.
You've mentioned the number of changes, Gary. You must be pleased with the way they kept the shape.
They've done terrific today. As I say, it was a proper, dare I say, professional performance. But you know, like I said, non-league sides now, although we are classed as that, we're a full-time outfit. You know, so we do work on it on a daily basis. We were up here yesterday and we worked at a local school and knew how we wanted to be set out, and obviously we've done our homework on Carlisle too, but there was a few changes for them today as well, so but I thought we adapted very well. We did keep our shape, which is very important, and people done their jobs, you know, bar finishing it off. We're quite pleased.
Mentioned the league a couple of times, but the FA Cup's a great days out. You must be really keen now to take what you've done today into your league programme.
Without shadow, that is the most important. You know, everybody says we ain't going to win the FA Cup, but we want to stay in the conference. It's a terrific league. You know, there's how many league clubs that are in it now, ex-league clubs. So, you know, that is our bread and butter, and that's the thing we want to stay into. So we do need to improve on that. We've been very close this year without actually, you know, finishing things off. We've been very short in front of goal. Maybe today with Andre coming in, that might just change in the next few weeks. I know he's a lone player, but you know, if you do get a little run of results, it might just change the way, you know, your season turns round, and that's what we're looking to do now.
And back to the replay, what can we expect from atmosphere-wise down at your place?
It depends if the Thames is foggy that day. It's a small, compact little ground. Bijou, they call it in their sex. It will, you know, if we get the right people in. I mean, obviously we got West Ham local and a few of the others, so maybe they might just come along and want to support us that day. But it will be hopefully noisy. As I say, I know you lot come down, and I know they're quite noisy. I've played here in the past, and it was that was different. They don't let you be on there anymore, though, do they? But you know, it will be friendly. The burgers are good, as you can probably see. The atmosphere will be good. You know, the bar that we expect, you know, supporters to come in and mix, which I hope they're allowed to do. But we want to give a performance and we want to get a result. Simple as that. You know, with both clubs are in the hat for the next draw, so there's your little carrot to go looking for.